Do you think that Nate Diaz got into Conor's head before that fight at all?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. When he told me he was on steroids, I mean, he blew up on that. If it would have been me, I would have been laughing. If I was fighting Nathan, he'd say, "Hey, you're on steroids, Richard." And I'm not on steroids. I would have laughed about it and said, "Hey, give me some more." But when somebody is guilty about something, they stand up and they get a defensive zone on there, and they try to, "Oh, I'm not on it," blah, blah, blah. That's my point of view. I don't know about anybody else. That's my point of view.
I'm just curious because before the fight, we did an interview where you mentioned, hey, there might be a good chance that McGregor is on steroids because of his reaction and because of the way he looks. After the fight has been said and done, do you still question the fact whether or not he was on steroids?
Well, I'm not around him. Like I told you at the beginning, I said I'm not the one that really knows. But just by watching a guy come up from 145 to 170, you're gonna have some fat on you. Believe me, you're gonna have some fat somewhere around your waist, somewhere. He didn't have any fat at all. He was solid muscle. So how are you gonna build that much in 2 weeks and be solid muscle? You know what I'm saying? Because he was supposed to fight at 155, but he was already overweight. I know he was. So when he found out that hurt his ankle, I don't know if he broke it, then he said he called Nathan out at 170. So that tells me right there that he couldn't get down the weight because something's making him build up.
What I'm wondering, Richard, is now that the fight has been said and done, do you still have the same thoughts on it, or have your thoughts changed a little bit after seeing his performance?
Well, I'm not, like I say, I'm not the one that really knows about him, but to me, I feel like he's got to be on some kind of substance, to get built up. Because he's a little guy, and a little guy can't get real bulky that quick. I mean, if they fight, they're gonna have like 3 months. That's fine. Nathan's gonna have plenty of time in camp to get in good shape. So McGregor's never seen Nathan in really good shape. He's seen him only half-assed. This is nothing. He wasn't even really in tip-top shape at all. And we knew that the first round was going to be real quick for McGregor. So Nathan and I, we worked on it and said, we talked about him going out there and not get carried away, don't get in a slugfest, move around. He got hit a couple times, but it was no big deal. He came back second round and he went out there and started letting them hands go, and that's what turned the whole thing around. Once he got hit in the face, it was over with, because then he couldn't take the punishment anymore. Just like McGregor said, I went to the ground, I couldn't take the punches, and when he went to the ground, that was a bigger mistake, because Nathan's great standing up and great on the ground.